Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I wanted to do a swatching of a new set of pencils that I bought. These may be old to some people, but I was watching Coloring Chemist. She's new. I'll leave a link down below to the video that I am mentioning, also to her channel if you want to go check her out. It's always nice to check out new colorists. She had done a video on what she has put inside her polychromo case. She had also emailed me and asked me if it was okay to mention me in her video when she did that, which I thought was very nice, because I put different pencils in my polychromo case, and she was mentioning that in her video, but she put Lyra's in hers, and the colors she picked out were right up my alley. But I don't own the Lyra's until now, so I thought I would go ahead and pick them up because I liked the color combos that she was putting into her polychromo case. So I am going to go ahead and add those in here. Now this is what the case looks like. It's a metal tin. I've taken it out and I'm not going to, whoops, sorry about that, teddy bear. I put them in this case here because, well, my hands aren't in the best shape and there was no way I was going to be able to open that package on camera without you thinking that I am no longer able to use my hands. They're just in rough shape. I had an allergic reaction to a medication I was having or taking, and, well, enough said on that. They're healing and I've got use of them again. This is my, gosh, if I can get to the front of this book. Where is the front of this book? Here it is. Okay. The artist edition of Big Book of Coloring Charts by Ruby Charm Colors. I use this on all my color charting just because it's convenient. I leave this on my desk and it's always right there. So we're going to go ahead and swatch these. So I'm going to get you down. Okay, on top of watching me swatch, you're going to hear this noise all the time. I'm sorry, but I didn't pre-sharpen any of these. And sometimes when you have a new set of pencils, they put kind of a coating on them so when they are shipped, they don't chip. So you want to get it down to a normal shiny instead of chalky. Show you the difference there. See, this yellow is kind of a chalky, and this one has got the shine on it now. It's just a savior for breaking the tips when they ship these things. If you want true color, always sharpen your pencils first. I'm going to put white on white paper. You're not going to really see anything there, but there's white. That's our first color. I sharpen all my pencils in an Afmat electric sharpener, and I'll leave a link down to that too. Here we go. This is cream. Better be cream. Yep, it's the second one in. They are a little, looks like dusty, but that's okay. Could have been just the way I sharpened it too. Things are not quite as normal as they should be. I'm having to reach to the pencil sharpener, and the reason I was taking medication was for my shoulder, and my shoulder still isn't quite right. So this is zinc yellow. It's a pretty color. These are on the drier side, so there's no waxy buildup going on here. They're supposed to be polycolor type pencils. This is lemon cadmium. This one is a little softer than those up there. It's a pretty color. They are thinner than most pencils. I noticed that right away. They do have the name the number, which is like, oh boy, that's a very long number, printed out with the polychrome Lyra made in Germany, and a paint swatch on this side, which seems to be matching up on the other side. I guess this is a bin number here. So they are sold, I assume, in open stock. I'm guessing. If they're not, I wonder why they have a bin number on them. Because each bin number is different. Someone may know the answer to that, not me. Okay, lemon. If I'm going to be using these, I will be using the name and put Lyra next to it, but I don't think I will be typing out a 2000007. I may just put 7 on there. That's a number and a half. I like that one too. Okay. Canary yellow. This is a little deeper than most canary yellows. I like that. And then we're getting into some oranges. So we've got orange yellow. These colors are going to be great for fall. I'm doing pumpkins, leaves. Cat eyes. Sorry. And little cats on my brain here. Light orange. Most of you know that Zucchini Kitty, my name, has been my favorite vegetable, zucchini, and then of course because I've had kitty cats. My beautiful little cubby had passed away last year. It's been a year, so we're close to. We're going to be getting a couple of new kittens coming in pretty soon, just because I can't deal with the emptiness that's been left in our house without the kitty cats. And my daughter is really happy about getting them too, so we've been looking at shelters for a bonded pair, either of an older variety or really young. We haven't made up our mind quite yet, but I've got all the supplies. So when we're ready to bite the bullet, we will have some kittens in the house. Vermilion. These are dusty little pencils. It's not a lot of dust, it's just enough to make it dusty. I'm going to say that. Scarlet Lake. I got to sharpen that. I did sharpen one pencil in this whole set. I think it's a pink one. Scarlet Lake. They're nice lay down. This paper in here is nice quality but rough paper. I bet these layer really pretty. Pale Geranium Lake. I'm trying to be a little heavy-handed on one side of this so we get the color down for that. May not work as a true heavy-handed look because I just don't have the power to push down too hard. This is Rose Carmine. Pretty. would make a great fall leaf right there. Throw a little green in that. Dark carmine. Oh, where'd I get that from? Okay. This one. I'm not really organized when it comes to pencil laying down either. I mean, I put them in the case the way they came out of the tin, but they'll never stay that way. I tend to either take them out, move them around, or make combinations and put them in their combination set. I usually take the skin tones out and I'll make them their own little area in the thingy. This is Rose Madder Lake. I think this is the one I sharpened before. There we go. The set comes with, and I put these up there, called Splendors. I assume these are like blender pens. Don't know the difference between the two. They've got the same number, they got the same bin, but one has got a darker tone wood, one's got a lighter tone wood. I assume these are blender pens. They would have more wax in them than the other pencils. I'm sorry, I said pens and I meant pencils. I don't know. See what it does here. And yeah, they're a blender. I'm not a big user of those because I layer pencils too much when I color. That if I used that and knocked down the tooth of the pencil, then there would be a less opportunity for blending. So I don't use them, but I left them in the case. Pink Madder Lake. That's a nice pink. Soft pink. I like that. There's 72 of these in a set. Let's see if I can get you any more information off of Amazon according to the site here. Boom. They usually have a nice little paragraph of something, and I can talk to you about that while I'm coloring. This one is dark flesh, so they have a dark flesh, medium flesh, light flesh. Polychromos used to have that written down, but they've changed the names for practical reason. Okay, medium flesh. Okay, what they say on the website. So it's just got a little more brown in it than the other color. Don't know if it's a light flesh. Beautifully pigmented. This color pencil is the set to boost a vibrant 4mm oil-based lead that provides a smooth, effortless stroke of color. Well, I can say that I'm not having too much trouble getting them down so far. I'm not complaining about anything with my hands or wrist. Just my shoulder, and if I'd moved that pencil sharpener closer, I wouldn't have that complaint. Okay, the bold lead in these colored pencils are encased in a lacquered cedar. Well, let's wonder. This kind of did smell cedary. for the style and longevity. When you open this case, there is no smell like some pencils. Oh, I like this one. Wine red. Sorry, this is pretty. Let's see if I get that. Yep. Pretty color. Anyway, what was I saying? Most pencils, when you open them, if they're like wax-based or come from like the Calors, the other ones that are a little on the more inexpensive side, sometimes they have a smell to them and you have to leave the case open for a while. This one is magenta. These do not have a smell at all when you open them, other than maybe a hint of the cedar wood. Yeah, those are going to layer nice. I've never gotten these. Anyway, red violet. It also says that these pencils for artists are perfectly suited for the use on variety surfaces, including paper, cardboard, wood, or other synthetic materials, offering durability and trouble-free performance in this or any of your projects. I'm curious why you would use them on wood. Also curious if you can. Do I have any wood laying around? I have a... Well, they definitely do. I've never tried coloring on wood, but this is going to be a wonderful color. It reminds me of the Prisma I use it in Magical Dawn. It also reminds me of the Distress Ink Velvet, Victorian Velvet. I don't even know if I want to put this one back in the case. I may want to just scoot it right over. I like that one. Okay, dark violet coming up next. Okay, another thing on the website is it says they're exceptionally light fast. Lyra's Polycolor Artist Colored Pencil Set is highly light fast, meaning you can enjoy your works of art for years to come without fading or discoloring over time. On the pencils themselves, they do not have a light fast rating. So I would look that up a little closer if you are worried about your artwork being left out in the sun, like if you put it next to a window to see if it would fade or not. I use pencils primarily for coloring in coloring books. I usually do not ever tear out pages unless I am really in love with what I did. I do have like 4 pages that I've framed and put in my room, but they are not done with just pencils. They are done with distress inks and watercolors and such, so I don't put them right in direct sunlight either. And if they fade, well, they fade. The rest of mine that was violet, are just put in coloring books. The books get closed, they put in a shelf. There's no need to worry about them fading. Light violet. Ooh, I like that too. I'm just running that on there lightly. they do blend. I'm going to have to color with these. Okay, what do we got next? Delft blue. Nice. Oh, that's right. I took out another pencil. I'm like, why have I got a problem with my case? Deep cobalt. Okay, they also on the website tell you that they have, that's pretty, I want a really deep blue. I don't know if I'm going to get one. An exceptional range of color with an excellent array of color choices. They are come in sets of 12, 24, 36, and 72 pencils. I have the 72 set. That's the one we are swatching right now. You can easily create specific shades, tones, gradations, designs, illustrations, portraits, and more. This one is light cobalt. Pretty. We got a nice light blue coming up. These pencils are made in Germany since 1806, so it's an older company. Really soft sky blue. Ooh, I like that. There are certain colors that you can't get in the polychroma set that I think these are going to fill in nicely with. We got a light blue. True blue. Then we have Oriental blue. Paris blue. Do. Persian blue. Up at the top. Peacock blue. It's a softer lead pencil. It's a pretty color. Okay, and then I get to turn the page here. This is aquamarine. A little more scratchy. Not that that bothers me any. Hopefully I won't hit this. Okay, night green. I guess we're out of the blues. I guess our deep cobalt is the darkest blue we've got. So, night green. It's pretty. Sea green. Yeah, got some hair there. Ooh, I like that. I was not going back in the case either. Hooker's green. I don't use this color very often. I don't know why, I just don't. Viridian. Oops. Try to stay in the lines. True green. Okay, we're going to switch the sharpener to come just a wee bit closer. There we go. Okay, what does true green look like? It's kind of a whitish green. It's got white in the coloration. Emerald green. Oh. Move the pencil sharpener closer. I was going to reach way over for it. It stays on a permanent spot on my desk. I tend to sharpen pencils quite often. If you watch my videos, you know how often I use it. It's a nice green. Oops. Click. It's a little less noisy because it's on the pad. Maybe I should make a permanent home for it there. Juniper green. Should be a nice deep green. Okay, another one not going in. Sap green. I just did a paint swatch that had some sap green in it. Wonder if this is going to be close to it. Let's see. I can open that. Pretty sure it had sap green in it. No, not that set. It must have been somewhere else. Debating on that one. I like it though. Okay, next one is moss green. Get a little more yellow in it. Apple green. Light green. It's a bright green. Uh-oh. This could be a really pretty color. Green gray. Yep. I think those two would work well together. But that one's staying out. Olive green. Let's see how olivey this is. I think I only have one olive green that I really like. Oh dear, this makes two. It's a nice brown green. Okay, a bunch of the green ones coming out. Cedar green. That works. I have a lot of these type of trees. So we got cedar and we have junipers. So when I look at those colors, it's an iffy. Okay, we're going into dark sepia. All of a sudden we're going into the browns. Well, we don't have many left, so yeah, we should probably hit the browns. Dark sepia, that's a good, nice dark shadow with brown in it. I like that. Not black, but I mean, if you wanted to shadow anything like this, look at how well that works. Yep, I like that. Come out. In fact, that olive green and that dark sepia is going to be pretty. Okay, another one of my favorites of the polyachroma set is called the Van Dyke Brown. In fact, I've had to replace that pencil a couple of times. So we'll see what this one is. Yeah, that's pretty. When I do tree trunks and wood, I like these kind of browns. Okay, raw umber. Ooh, nice. Next one is brown ochre. I don't know if I'm going to get a dark, deep brown in here either. This is more of a tan color. A little bit of the yellow gold in it. It's pretty. Then we have gold ochre. Sunshine, sunflowers. These are the things that come into my brain. Wheat, hay. That is a yellow. And we have ochre, plain old ochre. Pretty. Light ochre. Okay, I'm not really... It's got a hint more yellow in it than this one. This one's got more orange in it than this one, but these three are interchangeable to me. Burnt ochre. Let's see what we got here. It's kind of like a terracotta-ish color. Where did I take that from? Cinnamon, one of my favorites in the polychromo set. Oh, and this is a nice darker cinnamon. Okay, I like that. Okay, what do we have next? Venetian red. The eye on this pencil is kind of blurry, so it looked like it had an L in it. Just a couple more pencils to go, guys. Okay, then we have Pompian. Yeah. Because when you look on the pencil, that looks like a J. Probably because they pronounce it with the German name over here with a J, so that it's a pretty color. Indian red looks really pretty. Nice brown red. Burnt carmine. Yeah, those two would go really nice together. Sorry. My brain works different. Those two would look nice together, so I'm going to leave them together. This one says purple. Why you wouldn't have put the purple over there with the violets, but... Well, that's right. Okay. Purple. Anybody see purple on that? Purple plum, maybe? No, that would be a red plum over here. It's red. Sorry, but it's red. Light gray. How light are you going to be? Oh, goody, goody. You're going to be really light. I like to color mice with white. This is going in the other case. It's a pure gray. Not a cool gray, not a warm gray. It's gray. It's a great undercoat for white cats, too. Silver gray. It's going to have a blue in it. Oh yeah, I'll just keep these. I need a bigger case probably. Okay, we have medium green, or gray. Yeah, it's just a true little gray. Might have a hue of brown in there. But yeah, those will go well together. Then we have dark gray. I mean, kind of like a duh there. I layer my grays, but I mean, you can get that pretty light if you wanted to skip one of the colors. But these are all going to go. Those are nice. And then black here. Black can either be a winner or a loser here. One, I have to have a really dark black, and this has got a lot of light in it. I'll use either, and mostly the Prisma black is just the darkest, has a better coverage. But mostly I'll use black ink. Okay, that's it on the colors. Now we got some swirls down here. I pulled out some colors that I like, so we're going to do a swirl here. This is the red violet, this one up here that I did. I don't know, can you see the up here? I pointed this one. And I'm going to put the other color in here and see how it looks. So we're just going to lay that down on this thing. I don't know what these are. They're just swirls to me. We'll just do the whole thing here so we have a nice pink area. Then we'll take in the darker when I see how they blend together. Those colors are nice together like that. Okay, and then we'll see about the dark sepia I put in here. Just darken these edges here. Then we'll see about the white. And that's a nice little color in there. Okay, then we had green. What are you? Light gray. You gotta go with the grays. Didn't I pull out a light green? Thought I did. The green gray. Green gray. And I liked that with the juniper green. There we go. So we'll do this one here. That was the green gray, and this is the juniper. Back in with the green gray. And then the white. Okay, good combo. What else did I pull out? Well, I pulled out a purple color. What was it? The light violet. Light violet, and I need to have a darker violet. So, you're going to find this funny. I'm going to take out the Delft blue. If I can find it. And put them in with their, that's cobalt. Here we go. We'll do one in that color. Just going to start with the light violet here. And then going with the Delft blue. Just got enough of that purple in that color. Blend that a little better. And add in the white. Yeah, those work well together. Well, I think that's going to be it. Just wanted to play around with some of those colors. I hope you guys enjoyed. So these are all the colors that we have in the 72 set of the Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor pencils that I received. Just love these colors. Some of these are just, yeah. Gonna be my favorite. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll leave a link down to the pencils, the pencil sharpener, and whatever else oh yes, and I can't forget to leave a little link down for the coloring Chemist. And if you guys want to go over and take a peek at her channel, I'd appreciate it. So will she. Take care, everyone. Bye now.